with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. This playoff game has started. And possession snapped up by Parisi. Trying to go to Pominville. Nice fake, shakes him loose. Puck corralled behind the net by Duncan Keith. Looking for options in the defensive zone. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Slides it to the point to Seabrook. Fires! Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
He's pinned and held at the boards. The puck is scooped up by Ryan Suter. Minnesota's in their own end and in possession. Snapped up the middle to Gronlund. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
Sometimes you just run out of real estate. Nowhere to go when you have to take the big hit.
The Blackhawks in their own end in possession. Looking for options up the wing. Drives to the crease. Taken to the slot. Score! Taves.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Chicago's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Pointed to Dumba. Terrific save, terrific opportunity.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Muscled long to Brodin. Good, got a piece of it with the glove. Directing that one to Bickle. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Heads on to the corner. Toward the net. Magnificent save. A cover, and play is stopped. Over 3 minutes have been skated here in the first period. Chicago's got the lead, 1-0. Minnesota's got possession in the defensive zone. And he dumps it in. Napped by Mikko Koivu. Terrific pad save. The Hawks through the neutral zone have it. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Fine move to get by. Right into the slot. Outstanding glove save. Defensive zone win. On through the corner. Long lead pass to Keith. To Kruger. Oh, here's a wrister. Oh, and it's off the mark.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Chicago's got another win. Save! And gathered in by Brodin. Good standing poke check by Bickle. Picks it up in his own end. Minnesota's continuing on at center. And it's returned to Haula. Perfect receipt of the pass. Wow, what a glove save.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
The Blackhawks look to make a difference up the wing. Speeds right on goal. A shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Good. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Good centering pass to the slot. Chicago's lugging it through the center ice area. Possession established on the pickup by Spurgeon. Takes it behind his own cage. Propelled to Gronlund. Snapping a pass to Parisi. Through center ice, he still has it. Decides to curl back a little further. Curls on back in. And that's an offside. A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. A shot. That hit somebody. Terrific Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Looking for a better lane. For the one-timer, outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Outstanding play. Gathered in by Niederreiter. Plays a little catch here. Possession taken by Koivu. He can start some danger here. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
He got plastered on the boards there. That's a stop sign right there.
Got a piece of it. He's got that centering pass. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. Terrific glove save. Shot misses the net. It's chipped in. Looks ahead to start something. Sticked away. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Skate kick out of the scrum. Taken on by Coyle. Puck collected by Daly. In the defensive zone, continuing on. Scooped up by Ryan Suter. Lots on that to Coyle. Whoa, what a play! And snapped up by Ryan Suter. Looking to Zucker. In their own end, moving well with it. Back near the blue line to Fontaine. Wonderful stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
And angled to Dumba. Oh, wonderful play. He's in, but not free yet. Score!
Keith Footsby created that breakaway chance, and he scored.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Forcing attention in deep. Shoots, acrobatic stop by Dubnyk.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop. This game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles.
They have decided it's going to happen.
This will absolutely energize this great crowd. You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
It is over with one last huge hit.
That last punch decided the winner in that very even scrap.
Well, the home team just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now.
Under 8 minutes remaining here in the period. The Blackhawks just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. Minnesota's got a defensive zone win. And the loose puck gathered in by Hjalmarsson. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. They win the draw. He's going to the net. Great stick there. Back in front. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
The Hawks lug the puck in the defensive zone. To the slot. He's got a chance. The shot is off.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Pitching it to Brodin. Pitching this one to Carter. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Thrown in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Shot. Score! And it's a one-goal game. Minnesota's cut the lead in half. Wonder if they can build on this and maybe get the game even before the end of this first period.
Pominville's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
The Blackhawks carrying it on in neutral ice. is defense. Possession on the pickup in the defensive zone by Spurgeon. Big drive. Score! They trade goals.
From out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
Edzo, the goaltender's too quick to rely on his technique. He drops down quickly. That opens up the top of the net. And too much room there for a shooter of this quality.
Minnesota's got another face-off win. Chip to Spurgeon. Puck is thrown to Mikko Koivu. Blasted right into the stanchion.
Oh, that's a dangerous play when you get run into the turnbuckle.
The Hawks in their own end in possession as they travel. Cruises to the slot. Taken over now by Jonathan Toews. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Just a bit under 5 minutes left to go in the period. Chicago's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. And the puck taken hold of by Patrick Kane. Keeps it going back behind the net. Minnesota's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. The puck taken hold of by Keith. The Hawks lug that along in the defensive zone. Carried toward the woodwork by Anisimov. Oh, broke it up. Slid to Coyle. Doing fine up the wing. Good reach there. Taken to the corner by Coyle. Can he generate something? Coyle's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Kane's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Moving well with it at center. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Out in the slot. Tip to the net. Score! A short-handed goal. Draw the tie-up, and his team prevails. Right into the slot. That one blocked. Minnesota's in possession as they travel in their own end. Drag between the blue lines. He's in on an onside play. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Oh, he shook right through. Terrific glove save. And he holds on. Minnesota's got a face-off win. Passing one off now to Suter. Carried through center ice. Decides to skate it back toward his own end. Laid on to Mikko Koivu. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Pass attempt to Hossa. Carried through the middle. Got the pad on that one. Retreating to play on this power play. It's taken by Thomas Vanek. And he continues with it at center ice. Walking a thin line near the border there. Perfect centering pass. Score! They're back to within 2 now. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Carried to the corner by Kane. Possession now on the pickup. Outstanding point-blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Karam pass to Rundblad. On to Foley. Propelled to Parise. Chip to Foley. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Collected in the corner by Zach Parise. Got his pad on a changing shot. Pass to the shooting position. In the crease. Gronlund's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Did not find the net with the shot. The Blackhawks will begin this period still shorthanded. Passes to the slot. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. They must retreat and start back again. Minnesota's controlling play through center. He got in. Chicago's in possession in their own end. A wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
And it's nabbed by Bickle. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Slid Begronlund. Minnesota's carrying it on through center ice. Rister. Oh, that's a great save by Crawford. Fires. Chicago's controlling the play in their own end. Pushing it on through center. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Dropped on back further. Laid on Begronlund. On to Pominville. He's into the slot. Gets by. Chicago's got his stick on it. Shot. Oh, and he missed the net.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Chicago's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Slid just inside the line to Hjalmarsson. Wonderful stop by Dubnyk.
Dubnyk's position was key on that outstanding stop.
Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Hjalmarsson. Chicago setting things up at center. Shoot through. Great. Got it in the slot. Outstanding save with a glove.
Now that's a quick glove.
Over 3 minutes play. The Blackhawks have the advantage in this one, 4-2. Puck is picked up by Zucker. Moving it to Fontaine. Moves to the corner. He could start some danger here. The Hawks in their own end setting things up. Shook right through. Slides it to the point to Rundblad. Directed on. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Tries to get it on net. Score!
Thankfully, that shot did not hit the goaltender because that thing was labeled.
Dubnyk's not able to do much with this. The puck barely touches him and goes into the net.
Chicago's got a large lead in this game with if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. Minnesota's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Picks it up in his own end. Great glove grab. And he freezes for the whistle. Under 5 minutes played here in the second. The Hawks have built on their earlier 2-goal lead. Their advantage is now 3. Chicago's prevailed on another faceoff. Heads to the front. In the defensive zone, making headway. Now it's directed to Niederreiter. Wrist shot. Paddled aside. Save.
Chicago's goaltender's been the game's first star so far. He's stopped several difficult opportunities while his offense has gotten him a couple of goals.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Chicago shifting gears as they travel through center ice. Propelled to Bickle. Trying to go to Haula. And the puck is scooped up by Seabrook. Gathered in by Duncan Keith. Glides to the safety behind the net. Directing that one to Desjardins. Right in front. Great save, point blank.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Snapping a pass to Carter. Chicago's in their own end and on the move. Goes right through him. Save. Oh, poke check saved one there. Face-off win here. Oh, another save. Minnesota's in possession in neutral ice. Swept on to Pominville. Shooting, and that shot missed. Gloved. That one's to him from his goaltender. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Nice tip of the pass. And the puck gathered in by Pominville. Possession once again by Kruger. Cranks one. And a save. And he's held up and pinned. The Blackhawks have control of the puck at center ice. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Heads on to the corner. Fires. Score! A pair of goals by the same team.
Great weight transfer on this slap shot.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Dubnyk slowly skating to the benches. That's it for him. He's been pulled here.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Lets it fly. Lugged along the line. Receives that pass from the other side. Looks ahead to start something. Minnesota setting things up in center. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Great job on a cut pass. Keeps it going in the defensive zone. And the puck out of play into the players' bench. A little over the 10-minute mark of the second. Chicago's not done yet. The lead keeps widening. It's 4. Takes that pass from the other point man. Passed in the corner to Kane. Back in his defensive end to get it. Looking to Niederreiter. Chicago's in their own end, lugging it along. The scrum to the plexiglass. Possession reestablished by Keith. Pitching it to Kane. And possession reestablished by Niederreiter. Minnesota's controlling the play at center ice. 2-on-1. Cut on by with that one. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Gronlin's lost another, and so has his team. The Blackhawks with possession in center ice. Oh, here's a wrister. Good save there. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Bickle. Took a quick look. Saw enough that he wants to retreat. Point to point it goes to Pominville. Gets that one on a cross. Accidentally blocked. pressing on with it up the wing. A shot. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Good centering pass to the slot. Score! A little under 7 minutes to go in the period. The Blackhawks did yield a goal in the recent moments, but they still are ahead by 3. Great scoring chance here. He heads right for the net. Taken away.
13 minutes, 9 seconds.
Pointed to Dumba. Right along the blue line to Brodin. Pitching this one to Hossa. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Oh, that's good. Steps between the circles. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. Puck is thrown to Fontaine. They score! They only trail by a pair. Minnesota's clawed back to within 2 goals. Lots of time still remaining. Perhaps this will be momentum they can build before the second intermission. Good work through center ice by Vanek. Back near the blue line to Koivu. Gets that return pass. The Blackhawks shifting gears back in their own end.
24 seconds.
On through the corner. Score! To build a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Shoots. Lightning-like glove there. Can he send it out? Passing one off now to Gronlund. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Chip to Parise. Fantastic shutdown. He got in. Pass attempt to Parise. Moving it to Pominville. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. A little under 4 minutes to go. The Hawks just keep building on that earlier lead. They're up now by 3. It was defense. Now it's offense. Let's see. And now it's directed to Seabrook. Can he generate something from there? Sticked away. Forcing attention in deep. Possession taken up. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals. Chicago's lead is already enormous. Will he just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Taken behind by Shaw. Puck gathered in by Zucker. Trying to go to Coyle. Rister! Score! What a quick answer that was. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Minnesota's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. He is shut right on.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Wonderful save on the redirect.
That puck was tipped on the way through.
Directing that one to Shaw. Stays on side to the middle. Big save there. Picked up by the defense. Slid to Desjardins. Head up as he carries it through center. Shot. Oh, tremendous stop by Backstrom. Chicago's got it again. Off a body. Laid on to Keith. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Nice poke check by Seabrook. Puck controlled by Duncan Keith. And still with it in their own end. Snapping a pass to Vanek. Possession still as he moves up the wing. Puck gathered in behind the net by Seabrook. And he keeps it going in his own end. The Blackhawks through the neutral zone have possession. On to Vanek. Propelled to Suter. Looking to Spurgeon. Minnesota's in control of the puck through center. Great job. Slips on by. Give that goalie credit for another. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. Through 2 periods, here are the shots on goal. Get ready. 32 for Chicago and 31 for the Wild. Minnesota's gotten some momentum and some encouragement by the scoring of this goal. Will it continue? We'll learn that when we come back after these words. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Chicago's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Slides it to the point to Seabrook. Let's go, Arister! Score! Marian Hossa!
Get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
Chicago's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Taves on a good night face-off win. His team is ahead 2. Good intercept. Centering pass. Outstanding save with a glove. Looking for options in neutral ice. Turned on net. Outstanding point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Minnesota's lugging it through the center ice area. Really good move. Terrific interception. Shooting. Got his glove on it. Pass cut. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Right where the boards turn. He's got it. Chicago's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Speed's right on goal. He's got a chance. Oh, he got that. Pass cut. To Pominville. Pointed the Gromlin. Pitching it to Versteeg. Pass. Gloved.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Drives to the crease. Lets it fly. Save. Fires. He's right in front. Missed the net. Nice little lead to Daly. Skates out with it.
This shift has been building. The Blackhawks are really coming.
Pulls his way along. Dances in. Elects not to shoot. Up the half wall. Passed across point to point. Walks in with it. Why isn't he shooting? Back to the point. Waits with it. Into the slot. Out in front. Painful block shot there. Tries to clear. Great job of keeping that from going out. Looking for options. Swept away. Back at the blue line. Skates out with it. And possession now on the pickup by Bickle. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Drives to the net. And the loose puck brought in by Desjardins. And play stopped because of an offside. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Big drive. Chip to Vanek. Pass to the slot. Kick save. Outstanding. Pitching this one to Dano. Napped by Spurgeon. Minnesota's in control of the puck in their own end. Puck settled down by Seabrook. Through center. Oh, that's good. Back near the blue line to Seabrook. That play went offside. A little over 7 minutes have passed here in the third. Chicago's not done yet. They continue to build their lead on that recent goal. It's now 4. Right into the slot. Puck is thrown to Coyle. Minnesota's waiting back in their own end. Dumped in. That puck careened out of play over the glass. Didn't look like anybody got hurt there. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Passed up the wing to Zucker. Pass to the slot. Great glove save.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Enormous hit.
That's what we love about this game.
Just a good rub out there. The boards are there to be used, and great save, point blank.
A missed opportunity from this close in. Usually when you see shoving and pushing after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger, and I mean a lot bigger.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Pressing on with it through the neutral zone. Really good deflection. No harm. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
Coyle's point streak is getting notoriety around the league. When you're on a hot streak that lasts this long, everybody notices. Everybody wonders when it's going to end.
Slid to Shaw. Good standing poke check. Oh, you don't need the boards for one like that. Possession established on the pickup by Bickle. Out in the slot. Pushing it on through center ice. That's a good, solid deke by Zach Parise. Got it on his stick in the slot. He hit the post. Chicago's continuing on through center ice. Right into the slot. One-timer. Score! 2 straight goals. Chicago's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Oh, here's a wrister. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
And by number 65, Andrew Shaw. Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 2 seconds.
We have passed the 10-minute mark of the third period. The Hawks' offense has exploded. This is a full-scale blowout. Minnesota's in control through the neutral zone. It's dumped in. Can he generate something? Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Not often you're all...
Score! He's got his second of the game. Taves has another face-off win. Good night for him. A shot, save. And the puck taken hold of by Thomas Vanek. Full steam up the wing. Passing one off now to Dumba. It's a point hammer shot. Wanting to generate something here in the defensive zone. To Hossa.
Hossa's team has had their way tonight. He's got 2 of their goals.
Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Moving it now in center ice. Gathered in by Hjalmarsson. The Hawks in possession as they travel through center ice. Nice move. Outstanding glove save. Gets play stopped. Minnesota's got a defensive zone win. A whistle and a rest.
The Blackhawks have been hoping for a streak like this from them from some time. But how could they imagine it would go on for this long? Another excellent night adding to this lengthy point-scoring streak.
Puck covered, whistle blown. Minnesota's got a face-off win. Pass attempt to Pominville. Loose puck taken and neutralized by Keith. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Solid win at center ice. Now what? He got his glove on that one. Minnesota's on the move in their own end. Moving it to Gronlund. Carried through center ice. Offensive zone pickup by Pominville. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Chicago's on the move up the wing. Good deke, and he gets by. Score! Chicago's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Steps between the circles. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I saw him coming just at the last minute, able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Didn't get through. Minnesota's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Huge hit. Possession's gone. Great. Lightning-like glove save. Still with it in the defensive zone. Up that right side to Versteeg. Puck out in front. Now it's directed to Coyle. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. In the slot, he's got it.
I know the goaltender's relieved, Doc, that he broke his stick with that shot attempt.
Pressing on through center ice. And he regroups. Moving well with it between the blue lines. Good solid defensive play there. And the loose puck gathered in by Shaw. The puck is fielded now by Vanek. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Superb defensive play by Duncan Keith. Picked up by Niederreiter. And it's driven away. Turned right away with the poke check by Seabrook. The puck taken hold of by Thomas Vanek. Moves to the corner. Jabbed away by Bickle. Chicago's lugging it along in the defensive. Heads along the boards. And the loose puck captured by Mikko Koivu. Long pass sprung to Parise. Picked up in the attacking zone. Slides it to the point to Suter. Great job on a cut pass. Decides to skate it back toward his own end. He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? Trying to go to Hjalmarsson. Pass cut, strong play. Enormous collision.
I saw that one coming from a mile away.
Great opportunity here, 3-on-1. Heads to the front. Directing that one to Gronlund. And he takes it through center ice. Fires! Terrific glove save. And he'll cover. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Final minute of play in the third approaches. A whopping, overwhelming win. Not through. Laid on to Scandella. To Zucker. And picked up in his own end by Keith. Good job with the stick. And at an angle to Kruger. What a move! Minnesota shifting gears as they travel through center ice. Great chance here, 2-on-1. He scores! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals. Neutralized face-off win. The puck is scooped up by Banning. Played in the corner by Koivu. Walking a thin line near the border there. Broke it right up. Snapping a pass to Hossa. And possession snapped up by Marian Hossa. He's into the slot. Give that goalie credit for another. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Quick work on the face-off. Missed!
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
The horn sounds, the game is over. Chicago's got the victory in this one. Seemed like puck possession time was significant.
The puck was on their stick all night long, and they were using their skating legs to create offensive chances.